Alright, well, let's let the mayor know that he's up and at him.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
Hells yeah. We're not only ready, Murdoch, we're going to win.
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
I still need to speak to Sir Perth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight. The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
I'd like to talk about Dwyn.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it. There's not much time before sundown.
Okay.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
A good feeling. He's got a really rough voice. He speaks like this. He's got a good feeling. Is that openable?
No, I think not.
I guess he's just got fuck all lockpicking, huh? So the tavern's over there. So it's like up the hill. It's that building, I guess. I'm the mayor, bitch. Sup?
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'll have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
What do you know about that elf in the corner?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
How's business been?
What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly,
You don't care for Lloyd, I take it?
he gropes me and pays me next to nothing. But I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options.
I can talk to Lloyd about this.
No, that'll just make things worse. And that's very sweet, but I'll be fine.
How about a raise then?
I'd like that. And maybe we could talk after the battle tonight. If we're still here, that is.
Shouldn't you be at the chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight?
Of course.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that. Keep safe. Yes? Lloyd's watered-down swill hasn't made you leave yet, I see. What business?
Okay, that's all just the same,
few
is
with any
it?
money are here, but it's not enough to justify
We didn't get to
working.
say this.
Oh, you think I'm pretty, do you?
Pretty enough that I'd help you leave if you wanted to.
You mean after the fighting's over? I'd really like that. What would I have to do in return?
Is Dalen just gonna be like the biggest womanizer? I'll take a kiss.
You're a rare one, you are, making me laugh with this blackness hanging over our heads. I'll tell you what, sweetie. You make it through the night, and you'll get your kiss. Make her bless you. I'll kiss every man in the village if we survive.
Hurrah! 3 cheers for Bella!
Keep safe.
Oh, God. Graffiti. Graffiti in Redcliffe's Tavern. Don't eat the cheese. Scratched into the bar. Okay. That's Lloyd. Militiaman.
We just come here to try and forget what's happening. Murdoch don't like us being here, but...
Nothing back here. Berwick? Who should we speak to first? Berwick or Lloyd? Let's go Berwick.
Not looking for company.
Shouldn't you be with the militia?
Why? I don't live here.
Then what are you doing here?
Just waiting until I can leave again.
I hear you're Berwick.
Not looking for company.
That's not the right line. What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why? You seem awfully nervous. Why is that?
No reason. I just didn't know how you knew my name. That's all.
You said you were waiting for your brother?
My what? Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked.
You are very sus, my dude. And then why aren't you helping to fight?
I was told I didn't have to. I stay in the chantry at night, and I come here to be alone, that's all.
You come
Look,
to a
I don't
pub
know
to
you,
be alone.
And I don't want to. I'm not... I was just told to... just leave me alone.
What do you mean? What were you told to do?
Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
And how'd you know I'm a Grey Warden?
I just, overheard it, that's all. If you'll excuse me, I want to get to the chantry before the sun goes down.
This will be easier if you just tell me what you're hiding.
But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who are they? Who hired you to do this?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Howe. Arl Rendon Howe. He's
That's
an
the
important
dickhead,
man.
right?
Taron Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
What are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Cool. Another body. New codex, Berwick's letter. Oh, cool. It doesn't take us to it. God damn it. There it is. Berwick, we need your eyes and ears in Redcliffe. Stay in the village, keep your head down, and watch the castle. Report any changes, and you'll be well paid. New stuff for Alistair. Isolde's suspicions were unfounded. Alistair was not Aemon's son, but King Maric's. Aemon sheltered the boy to hide his existence from Queen Rowan, Aemon's sister. Alright, Lloyd.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travellers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Earl's dead in the castle. Makes you thirsty, don't it? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope?
Who are you, anyway?
Name's Lloyd. So, why'd you come to the village now? The roads can't be all that safe, not with a war brewing.
I'm a Grey Warden.
Well, that explains it. Except for the lack of Darkspawn around here. But never mind me. Something else I can get for you?
Answer a few questions.
Fine. Make them quick.
Shouldn't you be helping defend the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
Well, let's get another body in there. Either die fighting in the militia or die now. Your choice.
But Ban Tegan said we didn't have to. He said... Fine, I'll go. But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody...
Oh, we didn't get any negative approval? I really thought that, Win or Alistair might be mad at me for that, but apparently not.
I see you got that bastard Lloyd to join the militia.
Sure
It's
did.
about time he did something to help out. I guess this puts me in charge. Poor Lloyd will have an apoplexy just thinking about it, eh?
I need some supplies.
Fair enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
I can help myself, as in they're all free? I guess they're all free. Sure thing. Well, that's very kind of her. Love Bella. Can we have Bella as a companion? Bit of competition for Morrigan? Okay, is that everyone? I think that's everyone, right? Did I check back here? Yeah. Okay. Can't go down here far, just some death route. Okay, so we're here, so over there, we've not been over there. Cross the bridge. What about in here? Oh, this is the place I just saw. Okay. The Ballad of Aisley? The wind that stirs their shallow graves carries their song across the sands. Heed our words, hear our cry. The grey are sworn, in peace we lie. Heed our words, hear our cry. Our names recalled, we cannot die. When darkness comes and swallows light, heed our words, and we shall rise. From the Ballad of Aisley, said to have been written after the Battle of Aisley, which ended the 4th Blight, 520 Exalted. God damn it, which character has more stuff now? Maybe Hal? Has the character, has it changed now? No, so it wasn't Hal. Oh, well, fuck knows. Sophia Dryden, maybe? No. I don't know. Whatever. Let me guess. You're too shit to fucking pick the lock.
It cannot be done.
It can be done, you're just terrible. Oh, this is the guy we needed to talk to for the other quest.
What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
I suppose you will. Telekinetic weapons. That's cool. What is that? Can I grab something off that? No, it's just a weird bit of something. Sure. Sure.
Do you think the tower is ever going to get back to what it was when...
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding, with that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there? To help rebuild, I mean, once this is all over with?
I cannot say. Even if I survive this blight, I am a very old woman, Alistair.
Why? Because of some grey hair? You are a formidable woman, Wynne. You could see that it happens.
I think you overestimate the number of years I have left. But perhaps you are right. Or perhaps the memories of what happened there will be too strong for me to face.
I have a hard time believing that.
Well, it's good to have someone that believes in me so. Now, if I could only feel the same way myself, that would be something.
Aww. I like Wynne. Wynne's great. Right, there's that guy. Windmill. Right. Does this lead me back to the map? It does, right? Oh no, that's the castle.
Greetings, friend. No monster sightings yet. There's still time before sundown, though.
It looks like I can go through, but I don't want to go through yet. Can we get back to the map? I want to change my party, if possible.
I can't believe how relieved I was to hear you're helping me.
I want to swap out Zevran for Leliana.
Where are you going? I thought you were going to help us.
I'll be back, don't worry.
If you go, I doubt we'll still be here when you get back. I'm just saying.
Wait, what? Can I not go? I just want to change my party. Hang on. Save. Right, so if this fucks anything up... Oh, it sounded like it will fuck it up. I can't be asked to travel to the camp and get the party and travel back, and then it's gonna fucked it up, and then I have to reload the save, and... Ugh. I guess you're not allowed to leave here once you get here.
Anyone up for a little
Remind
bit
me
of
never to
naked
take
playtime?
Zevran anywhere again.
Nope.
Love letter. A note between wealthy paramours. Codex updated. Correspondence interruptus. A collection of embarrassing personal communications between the spoiled wealthy and their objects of obsession. You are filthy, a beast. Such depravity I have never been forced to suffer. How words are so laden when they leave your lips is beyond decent imagining. Madam, I love you. We read the bottom one already, right? I think. I do believe. Alright, so Perth.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient?
Call me Grey Warden, for that's what I am.
Grey Warden it is then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Anything I can do for help? To help, rather?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully.
A fine tactic, provided it actually kills them and you don't end up having to deal with flaming undead.
Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
I have some questions.
Ask me whatever you wish.
Where can I get supplies?
I'm not sure. Murdoch mentioned a blacksmith in the village, but I believe the militia is using everything he had. Beyond that, you might try the village store. It's locked up, but there may be items of use still within. I do not know.
What about the tavern?
A fellow named Lloyd runs it. He refuses to close and evacuate to the Chantry. I suppose he might still have something to sell you, though I wouldn't encourage dealing with a fool. He's a profiteer and nothing more.
I've got him to fight now, though. You mentioned something about an urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Just what was the Jarl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Why did the Arlessa believe anyone could find the urn?
The Jarl once employed a scholar, Brother Denativi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
So the knights left the castle defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
Seems possible. What's your status?
We retrieved more oil from the village store. It is ready to use as our first line of defense, as you suggested. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
I'm not ready to make my stand yet.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
Is there anything left? We've done those. Seek out divine protection. Right, yes. Holy protection from the Maker. You should talk to Mother Hannah and see if she's willing to help. Can be found in the Chantry. Alright.
Maker watch over us all in this, what may be our final hours.
A distinctive landmark, but otherwise unremarkable. So apparently, those landmarks are something your dog can piss on. Nice. I was like, oh, we're waiting for a quest to see what all these landmarks do. Nope, you just need to bring your dog and he's gonna fucking piss on him. That's what they're for. Cool. Alright. Where's Mummy Hannah?
You are a stranger amongst us, and a mage, I see. Yet you still defend our home in its darkest hour. We are grateful.
You can tell I'm a mage?
Do not fear. I am not about to raise a rabble against you. I'm sure your magic will prove valuable before the day is out. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
Surely this cannot be the entire village. These few are all who are left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
I would like your blessing, Mother.
Of course, child. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. What is it you need, child?
Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Can't you just bless them?
I can pray with them and give them my blessing. But Sir Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them...
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must.
Sweet.
I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Did she have anything else to say?
What is it you need, child?
How safe is the chantry?
It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense.
If anything
Please,
gets in, you
have
die.
mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
Anything different if
Of course,
I
child.
ask for the blessing again?
Blessed art thou
No.
who exists.
Cheers. Cheers, my dears. Right, let's go give this bad boy to... Do you have anything to say?
This is who I told you about, Caitlin. They're going to save the village.
Maker keep you safe. I won't forget you.
Damn straight. Okay, so now we go back to Perthy Boy, the Perthmeister.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Mother Hannah has some holy amulets. Would these do?
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
You think it would actually help?
Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Okay, I think we're good then, right?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken...
Village under siege. We've got all of that. That's all ticked. Blackstone Irregulars. We did that other one. So now it's just Denerim's alienage. Is there anything else on the map? We've not been to the castle, but I don't think we need to go there yet, right? I think we go to the castle. I think we'll go and explore the castle after we've protected this place tonight, I think, is the idea. So I think we're good to go.
Mother Hannah's amulets have greatly bolstered my men's confidence. You couldn't have armed us with any better than our faith in the Maker.
I'm ready to make a stand.
There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
No, I'm ready now.
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Alrighty. Here we go. I think that's as prepared as we could be. I don't know how we could have done any more. We've got everyone that can fight, ready to fight. People believe that they're being protected by the Maker. We've got oil barrels ready. New quest, the attack at nightfall. Alrighty.
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker. And our arms, like the trap.
After you, mate.
Foul creatures.
Sorry, people who are on my team. I wish I didn't have to hit so many of my own people. Do your regular attack. Knights, stay here and guard the path.
Come on, we need to hurry!
Okay, this is going pretty well. Going pretty well so far. This is intense, man. I'm not talking much, I'm just concentrating, but this is really cool. This feels like a proper big fucking battle. So much going on. God damn. God damn, what a fucking fight. This is sick. Wait, was that Thomas that I just looted? Oh god. Oh no. A lot of people are dying. I didn't realize how many people are dying. Wait, did I just say Murdoch? Oh god, Murdoch died? Oh no! I thought we were doing better than this. Thanks for all the stuff I can sell later. I appreciate it. Inventory full? Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Have you got any, like, cash that I can take? Can I take the cash? Where are we going now? Is there another attack coming from somewhere that I should know about? Hi. Oh!
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night.
It was just one random dude.
We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
You're welcome, you're welcome. I hope we'll be discussing a reward soon then. Although my inventory's full, so I don't know how that would work. There is still much more to do, Bantegan.
Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your Maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
So let it be.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
I kind of need to empty my inventory. Have you got? Where can I sell my shit? At the tavern? Can I sell my shit to the girl at the tavern? The cute one whose name I've forgotten. Yeah, that was great. That was a really fucking epic fight. Properly felt like, you know, an absolute assault by the Darkspawn. Win, you have a level. Putting it into wind power? Putting it into magic, I suppose. And then we were going to get you this, weren't we? Haste. Oh, we had to put it into magic so we could get haste. Right, yes. Boom. Cool.
So can you surrender to a Darkspawn? Do they take prisoners?
Hey, Bella.
I admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. It's good to see you did.
Did your old boss survive? It'd be really nice if he didn't. I believe I made you a promise. Don't I deserve a hero's welcome?
Possibly. And what kind of tip do I get out of it?
A tip? What about all my natural charm?
Fine, I'll make an exception, but just this once.
No, he's still alive!
Anything I can get you?
I need some supplies.
Fair enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
I actually need to sell them. Wait, I can give her stuff, but I can't actually sell it. It's just... Fuck. It would just be putting it in her inventory, essentially. Shit, man. This is tough.
I hear they eat.
Anything I can get you?
I believe I made you a promise.
You mean about helping me leave? I wouldn't hold you to that. You've already done so much for us.
You can do better than this place.
What do you have in mind?
Why don't you come with me?
Travel with you? That sounds very dangerous. I don't think a woman like me would do well in that sort of life. I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I can do that.
How about 100 silver? At least you'd get out of Redcliffe.
That's kind of you to offer, but I'd probably just end up broke somewhere else.
I don't have anything to offer, really, then.
That's sweet of you, then. But I'll stay here if it's all the same. Anything I can get you? Good luck to you, then.
I heard they just got slaves. Take you underground and make you work.
Really? Can I sell my shit to the blacksmith, maybe? I don't know if he's got much cash on him. A doomsayer?
The end is upon us! The dead rise!
Oh, shut up, mate. Shut your mouth.
Good to see you in one piece. Do you have news of Elena yet?
Yeah, mate, I really checked hard, and she's dead. Not yet.
Well, I'll give it some time. Now's the best time to go into the castle, though, and see for yourself. Remember, a promise is a promise.
Let's talk
Right.
business.
I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Okay, thank God we can sell shit here. Okay, well, goodbye, regular dagger. Goodbye, 6 boring daggers. Goodbye, a worse version of the longsword. Goodbye, the mace. Goodbye, 4 short bows. Goodbye, that short bow. Small flawed ice crystal. That's just for what's his face, isn't it? Let's just get rid of all of that. The magic staff has shit damage. Like Wind's already doing more and has a bunch more stuff. I'm already doing more with a bunch more stuff. Let's get rid of the staff. We'll keep some of these. Then armor. 2 studded helmets. Go away. 4 studded helmets. Go away. We'll keep you. We'll keep you. Studded leather. Studded leather. Studded leather. Studded leather. Studded leather. Studded leather. Should we just get rid of all this stuff as well? Cool, we're up to 13 gold. We're suddenly big money balling a little bit. Loved big money ball. All this shit can probably just go. I don't know, it is taking up a lot of inventory space. And I don't really do crafting, so... That was so much inventory space, Jesus. All these gifts. We definitely need to start giving the gifts out because they are also taking up a lot of space now. I didn't realize just how many we have. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Heavy chainmail. We want to keep the Templar stuff. Soldier's helm. It's kind of rubbish. Yeah. Chainmail, 6.8, 8.05. Heavy chainmail. Okay, that's way higher. Let's get rid of the chainmail then. We'll keep the elven stuff, because that's unique-ish, I guess. I haven't seen much ancient elven stuff. Scale boots, scale armor as part of a set, so let's keep that. The heavy chainmail is pretty good, so we'll keep it. Templars a set. Soldier's Helm might be decent for someone. Okay, that's a lot better. We now have almost 18 gold, and we are only using like a third of our inventory. So that is very nice. Thanks for that, mate. Appreciate it, appreciate it.
Horror awaits those who perish outside.
Hello, didn't see this.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal.
Okay. Oh boy, this is a lot of stuff. Caravan down. Sister Gizzle posts. Unfortunate news has arrived that the Darkspawn have extended their incursion into areas previously thought safe for travel. A runner from aboard a caravan brings word that they unknowingly passed into infested territory and were being tracked by several unseen creatures. He was dispatched to seek help and does not know the fate of his fellows or the viability of the trade route. Travelers in the area are urged to be cautious. Any with the ability to rescue or determine the status of the troubled group will be rewarded. Brothers and sons. Sister Rana posts on behalf of her neighbours, the Darkspawn incursions in the south have made for difficult communication, even through official means. The relatives of the conscripts in Company Easthill have beseeched me to deliver word of their brothers and sons. I have no means to do so, but I can point a traveller of stout heart in the proper direction of their recent engagement. To any who are able to find their loved ones, I offer what little silver they have been able to entrust to the board, as well as the sincerest gratitude of the Chantry. Skin deep. A runner sends this request from Knight Commander Thames. While the reports I have heard no doubt suffer from exaggeration, the observed creatures assaulting Redcliffe trouble me greatly. If we are to properly combat these unnatural agents and prevent their reoccurrence, the mages bound to my service will require carefully prepared samples of flesh for study. Thereafter, should a deployment occur, we will be well briefed. If there are skilled warriors present, I would have them gather samples from any remaining creatures as close to the presumed source as possible. The Chantry will reward this basic assistance with spiritual acknowledgement. If the request is exceeded, gold will be added, but the offer is limited. Desperate Haven. Sister Rana has heard reports of an imminent tragedy. A runner has brought me dire news of a group of refugees fleeing the Darkspawn. They have been cornered in unfamiliar ground, fighting for their lives. The Templars are necessarily occupied, and my own means are few and stretched. If someone of skill has the ability to deliver these people, I can only offer the honest gratitude of myself and the Chantry. Hopefully that will be enough for the rare person we need. Unintended consequences. Urgent plea from Brother Baird. Something is stalking the wilds, killing the good merchants who support our towns in these difficult times. One would assume that this is the reason the Chantry employs the use of Templars, but they are unmindful of a simple brother's plea. I understand that they have the Darkspawn and the constant threat of uncontrolled magic to contend with, but are they not meant to protect the common people? Whatever the source of this thing, whatever unconscionable force has unleashed it, someone must make the road safe again. All we know is that it's not animal, bandit, or Darkspawn. If anyone will stand, I will provide of my own wealth as compensation. What is it then, if it's not animal, bandit, or Darkspawn?
But no.
Alright, well that's all of them. Then real quick, we can make a little bit of free cash here. Free cash money. If we go back to the shop. And we take what's left of her inventory that we couldn't take before. Oh, wait, where is she? Oh, there.
Anything I can get you? Fair enough.
Thank you. Thank you. That's everything. It's free money. Alright, so now we need to head over to the windmill. Boo-ba-doo-boo-boo. There he is. However, that is where we are going to end it for today, before we get into our assault on the castle. Next time, that's what will be happening. We'll be heading in there, seeing what we find, seeing if we can save anyone that remains and get out with our lives, hopefully intact. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Dragon Age Origins. Thanks for watching. See you then.